My prince. What happened? Father. Father, please, what happened? I just saw Prince Ebubena leaving the house. He doesn't look happy. Neither do you. Please, what happened? Father, please talk to me.
Excuse me.
Mom?
Is your brother all right?
Mom, am I supposed to know? I didn't leave the palace with him. Why? Why would you say that?
Because he came back here looking extremely stressed and angry. I don't think I've ever seen him like that since your father died.
Then you should go and ask him. He's your son.
And he's your brother too.
Mom, my brother already has so many interests in life. So do I. When he doesn't even care about what I do, what do you want me to do? Listen, Mom. My main concern is Prince Ekwedike. I wonder how far he has gone in handling things with the elders. The coronation day is fast approaching and we don't even know anything about it.
You're obviously sick. You're sick in the head.
Hey, see me see wahala. You want me to worry about someone who doesn't even care about the well-being of this family when he has business? Please, let him mind his business. Then I should mind my own. What is this now?
Ah, Prince Ebubena, the son of his father. Greetings this morning.
Greetings, Ono. You are the last man I was expecting to see this morning.
Well, as you can see, I'm here already. And you are the one I've come to see.
I don't mean to be rude, but I was already on my way out.
I promise you I won't take much of your time. In fact, it won't take time at all. But it's very important that I speak with you.
What's Ono doing here this early? And why is Ebubena talking to him rudely?
So, my prince, the truth is that your late father, Igbechi, committed an abomination, real abomination, by not performing the Ozuwada funeral rites for your grandmother. A man who sits at the helm of royal authority in a kingdom should not be seen to be undermining the tradition of that same kingdom.
But Ono, you should have at least told me. My late father's closeness to the bishop made him undermine most of the tradition of Umunre.
Not only him, your brother whom he groomed to take over from him never bothered to learn this tradition. He has no respect for all the things that we as a people hold sacred. So, When the gods frowned at what the late king did, the elders capitalized on it and decided that such a person should not be entrusted with royal authority.
In other words, what my father did is not the issue at hand. Rather, the elders see my brother to be unworthy of becoming the next king of this land. Isn't it?
With Prince Ekwedike at the helm of royal authority in this kingdom, everything will come crashing on our heads. We'll become a laughing stock to other towns and kingdoms around us. Even as a member of the royal family, I know that you know that Ekwedike is not qualified to rule over a people.
Oh no. We all know change is the only constant thing in life.
Change.
The elders shouldn't have concluded that my brother is not worthy of taking over my father's throne. How can some elders, with their level of integrity, sit over an issue they are not concrete about to take my brother's birthright from him based on unfounded prejudices?
My prince, they are not prejudices. They are the truth. You have seen your brother in his real element. My prince, as men who are entrusted with the responsibility of protecting our custom and tradition, it is our duty to protect our people and tradition from impending threats which Ekwedike represents. That's good.
I was on my way to see Ezengene. Now that you are here and you have made me to see it in a broader perspective, I solicit you come with me.
Mom, you're actually bothering yourself because of that weakling you call your son?
Will you shut up your mouth? My son is not a weakling, and you better desist from calling him that.
If he's not a weakling, then why is he holding and hosting useless meeting with those men that are trying to ridicule his family? That is weakness, and we must admit that. My father told me that a man who is a man will always square up to his problems. That is exactly what Ekwedike is doing.
You know what? Oh God, I wonder why you're my daughter and why you don't reason the way I do. Can you imagine? I keep praying for you. Let me tell you something. Violence has never solved any problem in life.
So what do we call the ones the elders are doing? Prince Ekwedike should not be this worked up if the elders have not forcefully taken what is his. I support his move to restore it forcefully.
You know what? Talking to you is a total waste of time. I pray for you that you will not land yourself in serious trouble supporting Ekwedike. You.
I am more comfortable with the one who will make me remain a princess than the one who is not even bothered about royalty.
He is wise, he is bold, grounded in tradition, son of his father, a definition of royalty, a man filled with maturity, principle bent, yes, a man of the gods. He's the glory. As a man of peace, a man of his people, opposite of his brother, a definition.
Sir, are you trying to tell us that this should have been all you could have taken to send forth our late grandmother? Just 222,000 naira? But father spent not less than 10 million naira for her burial. So why this?
All those carnival and feasts were organized to entertain the people. So yes, she has been wandering. This is the only way she will rest in peace. To give her her desired respect.
Bullshit. Arrant nonsense. That simply means she does not want to rest in peace. Don't call me mom. This is local politics. A woman that such money was spent during her burial is still hovering around, creating problems for me. This doesn't make sense. Why is she hovering around?
Can you at least thank your brother here for going all out to really get and to really understand what the problem is?
Mom, spare me that bullshit. Do you remember how much that was spent during her burial? This kingdom was on fire. Father hired the best hands, food, music, funeral home. The woman in question was buried in a glass casket, yet she's hovering around.
Wow. And that, in your own opinion, is the reason she must depart? I am a woman, and I've already understood what the issue is. Why are you playing dumb? Why?
How dare you talk to me in such manner? You sick.
No, please. Please, calm down. Please, my son, please.
Watch how you talk to me, else I will disfigure your face. What are we even talking about? I'm sure if you dig up that woman's remains, she will still be smiling due to the dignitaries that was present during her burial. Exactly. Governors were here. Politicians were here. Powerful businessmen were here. Yeah, she's hovering around.
Why are you not getting it? Why?
You know what? In fact, stop talking to me. Ebubenna, I am disappointed in you. Why do you allow those local politicians to be pushing you around? Why are they riding you like a horse?
Brother, it's obvious you're seeing this whole thing from the wrong point of view. I shouldn't have shown you guys the list, but because I made up my mind to sponsor this 100%, I deem it fit to bring you along because I feel together we can restore what has been taken from this family. But it's obvious you're not interested, brother.
Yes, I have my own way of solving my problem. Don't involve me in your shangania with criminals. I do not mingle with criminals. Do you understand? Nonsense.
Just look at the brilliant opportunity you've got to fix the problem. Just blow it!
Please.
Listen, be careful. Be careful, else I will slap that demon off your head.
Go ahead and slap me. Kill me if you want to kill me. I want to die. I don't want to live again. Kill me.
Sorry. Please, my
If you have decided to die, go kill yourself. Obanje.
Why is it always like
Will you shut up your
mouth?
mouth?
Leave me alone, please.
Son, you did the right thing. Your father, when he was alive, wouldn't even want me remind him that this part of the funeral rite had not been performed. Because he was a Christian. He used to tell me that these things did not matter to him. But now we know. Now we know they do. And that is why I'm giving you my blessing for trying to see everything to the end. You can, please.
You have to. You can't wait on your brother. He won't come around anytime soon. Listen, we have already lost the throne because of this singular mistake of your late father. We don't have to lose our dignity too. This whole community knows that we haven't performed this rite for your late grandmother. It is a tax that will be there for this family till end of time. Son, we don't have to be stubborn on two fronts. Please.
Yes, brother. Mom is right. At least we should leave this place with some sense of dignity and pride. And not with our faces cast down in humiliation over something we could have just done so easily.
To restore his birthright was the reason I drastically decided to do this. Why is he so stubborn? Why is he so unreasonably stubborn? Why?
Calm down. Calm down, please. Please. Two wrongs can make it right.
Yes.
Ndiche, this is real. This is real. Eh? President Bednar here is inviting all of us to the formal Ibunozuada of Her Majesty Udaleze Anyeji ni Onyejekwe, aka Ochendo Ogbenye. You see, he has been very diligent and diplomatic in following this through. Therefore, I urge all of us to give him all the support we can generate. He needs it.
No offense, Honorable. Principal Bednar. It sure took your family so long to realize there's no way you can buy out of this one. There's no way.
As a matter of fact, sincerely speaking, my brother still sees it as a waste of time and he will never be part of it. Let us proceed. If more funds are required, I will provide it.
You do realize that by completing the funeral rites, it doesn't necessarily mean that the kingship will return to your family.
I am aware, Ichie. I am not here because of kingship or royalty. I came here because we owe our late grandmother this.
Very well then. We'll give you all the support that you need. I'm sure Ibaka family of the late prestigious queen will be very happy to receive this news. We will send off delegates to meet them and set a date. Are you okay with that?
Yes, very okay with me.
Good.
I want to thank each and every one of you for granting me a listening ear. I really appreciate. Ekele Muno.
The prince.
Ebubenna, what has come over you? Are you sick in the head? I am here fighting war for this family, and all you could do is to connive with those jobless fools and do what I do not understand. Must you ridicule me before those elders?
Ridiculing you? How? Is it because I want to perform the Ozunwada rite?
Ebubenna, listen and listen real good. You are not in the position to take that decision. You are not the head of this family.
No, I am not. It is our decision as family. But you decided to hold on to your high horse.
Spare me that bullshit, Ebubenna. Will that guarantee my ascension to the throne? The coronation is around the corner. And you are here talking nonsense.
I see. That is all that matters to you, brother. The throne, nothing else, isn't it?
Listen, I need you to back off. I will do the needful. I will shoulder all that. But that must be after my coronation. Do you understand? So step aside. Step aside.
The throne is the only thing that matters to you. Why are you gambling with the throne? Something you don't even have in control. Well, I'll keep doing my best. Excuse me, brother.
Ono has said it all. And I also want to apologize for my brother's unruly behavior and mannerlessness. I want to specially thank you for not taking the case further. I really appreciate. Thank you.
How the table has turned. You know, I never thought a day would come when I would see the royal family band. Oh yes. It was not long ago when your brother, Prince Ekwedike, was throwing his weights around. He even made an attempt on my fiancé's life. And here you are. You must be the odd one of the royal family.
Odd, you said? I had liked to address myself as someone who minds his business and then look into things when or if matters arise.
Good for you then. Excuse me.
Although you shouldn't have. But I appreciate your kind gesture. It shows that you're a man of peace, dignity, and fairness. And I must say, you are rare. And I hope your family knows how lucky they are to have you.
Thank you for your kind words.
It's okay. I do not hold any grudges against you or your family.
The coronation is approaching, and I want to see you all there.
We would be most obliged. I appreciate.
I noticed the way you gaze at my father's wife since you got here.
Pardon my manners. I actually thought I knew her from somewhere, but I was wrong.
It's okay. Welcome.
They should be marked out specially in the lives of our people, because today we choose the next king, the custodian of our tradition and culture.